National Apprenticeship Week. So firstly, you've been all around the country. Around the country, what have been your impressions?
I've been very lucky as part of National Apprenticeship Week. I've been everywhere from Cumbria all the way down to Basingstoke. I've seen schools where they're promoting apprenticeships in Cumbria. I've been to Nissan to see in Sunderland to see apprenticeships. I've been to an engineering company in Middlesbrough. I've been to meet policing degree apprenticeships in Manchester. I've been to Sheffield Hallam University to meet degree apprenticeships. I've been to Leeds Rhino where they're doing a lot of work with sports and local IT companies to promote an incredible apprenticeship scheme, including for those with learning difficulties and disabilities. And I've been to Basingstoke to see Thames Water apprenticeships. But the highlight, of course, is coming to Harlow College to meet apprenticeships in this multi-million-pound advanced manufacturing and engineering centre, and to sit down with all the local small businesses to find out how we can increase the number of apprenticeships.
So what, with the FSB this morning, you've just broken up, what has been the message from them, and what message can you take to Parliament?
Well, it's really encouraging because they're all employing apprentices. What they want primarily is to promote more apprenticeships in our schools. So they want our schools to promote apprenticeships as much as university. In Harlow, a lot of schools do that already, but not necessarily all over the country. They want improved careers advice to encourage more people to do apprenticeships and T-levels. As you can see, I've got an apprenticeship badge here with the ladder of opportunity, but also TL, which is T-levels. And of course, Harlow College is doing some incredible work, training apprenticeships, working with many local companies, and also teaching our new prestigious T-level vocational qualifications as well.
You had your jobs fair recently, we interviewed down the jobs fair. Did you think there was a sea change in, the students coming up to you about apprenticeships? Do you think there has been a sea change in the last year, a couple of years?
A massive. When I was growing up, no one ever talked about apprenticeships. My father said university, and of course I had a brilliant time, and university is a brilliant option. But now we're talking about apprenticeships and skills in a way that we've never done before. We've had over 5 million apprentice starts since 2010. Apprenticeship numbers increased by over 8.6% over this time last year, and that was coming out of COVID, of course. And what my job, the Prime Minister always says to me, is are you going to increase the number of apprenticeship starts and also the achievements? But we know that 92% of apprentices who complete get good skills, good jobs, and go on to additional training.
But going back to nationally, and finally, the great variety. You said Leeds Rhino, the police, etc. Does that encourage you? There's such a variety. Apprenticeships is not a one fits all. It's a great variety.
Well, this is the thing. At one time, apprenticeships were just the traditional crafts. By the way, these traditional crafts are incredibly important. We need electricians and plumbers and all kinds of apprenticeships in those traditional crafts. But now you can do an apprenticeship in everything. So I say to any family in Harlow watching this video that you can do an apprenticeship in legal services. You can do an apprenticeship in engineering, in policing, in nursing, in journalism. There are over 650 apprenticeship qualifications now called apprenticeship standards. Many different ones you can choose from. You can start at level 2, do a level 3, go all the way up to a level 4, 5, 6 and 7. I've just met a level 7 apprentice who's doing accountancy, for example. And as you say, I've met policing degree apprentices as well this week, and nursing degree apprentices. I've also, another option of course is T-levels, which are vocational qualifications, and I've been meeting T-level students all over the country as well.